Shalom, shalom. Just testing the feed.
Shalom.
I see it, but it didn't start yet.
Yeah, I see it too. Hold on. Let's see. It's still gonna do the bullshit it did that one time. We're just gonna start. Let's see. All right. Sound good.
Okay.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
In this lesson, we want to start off by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, and citation to sincere brothers pushing this truth and all true sincerity throughout the four corners of earth diligently. You would say Shalom. All
Shalom.
right, with the brothers from the Great Millstone Miami camp, I'm the brother of War, and with me.
Brother Wawai Shapar.
All right, we come back with another lesson. All right, this is episode 23. All right, of the series. All right, message for us young brothers. All right, this is episode 23. The title of this episode is, we got it easy. All right, we got it easy. And what do we mean by we got it easy? We got it more easier than the men of old, the men before us. All right, the men that you read about in the scriptures. All right, the men that had to go on the run, men that got beat for Yahweh Shai's sake. All right, men that got put to death, beheaded. All right, men that lost family members, seen their family die right before them. All right, men that had got false accused, women that got false accused. All right, put on the stand, about to be put to death. Okay, but still trusting in the Lord. Okay, men and women that had to make, all right, days journeys. All right, in today's time, we don't need to make days journeys. Shit, you can get to a destination within 20, 30 minutes, an hour, because you got a car. Okay, you got a bus, you got trains, you got an airplane. Men of old didn't have that. They had to take days journeys. Okay. What else, man? Okay. Uh, what else, man? It's multiple things, man. We got it more easy than men of old, man. Okay. When you look at your life, you got it way more easy than men of old, man. We got ACs. All right, we able to deliver. We able to get delivery whenever we don't feel like cooking. All right, whenever we don't feel like driving somewhere, we can get food delivered to us. All
Yep.
right, etc. All right, we got it way more easier than the men of old. The men of old had to hunt for their food. All right, they had to kill their food, clean their food, wait till their food is clean, and then cook it and wait for it to finish. All you gotta do is Uber eat you some food and you good, bro. All right, and there are other things as well, man. We got it way more easier than the men of old. Okay, and Jake being that woe is me spirit, Jake being that spirit of, man, I'm going through it. I'm the only one going through it, in that bitch ass spirit. All right, in that hoe ass spirit. It is what it is. Okay, but you ain't going through shit. Have you seen your family get killed right in front of you, and you still kept the faith, and you still remain in the spirit? All right, because the Maccabee brothers, they was seeing their brothers get put to death hand by hand, and they still spirit. Okay, have you ever went through that? But you bitching over losing a job. You bitching over because your wife left you. All right, you bitching over because your mom Duke's mad at you and shit. Okay, can't be like that, man. All right, and there's other examples, man. Have you ever got put in a predicament like Abraham? All right, having to sacrifice, all right, your child.
Hmm.
All right, the same child that the Lord said, out of him, out of him shall that seed be called, roughly paraphrasing. Okay, all right. Isaac was that chosen seed as well. All right, out of Abraham's other children. All right, and then the Lord said, sacrifice. Damn. Have you ever get put in a position like that? Okay, come on, bro. All right. Have you ever been put in a position like King David, bruh? Having to see your son be on a rampage and all type of shit, your house falling apart, and you still trusting in the Lord? Have you went through that? Man, we got it easy, bros. All right, we got it easy. All right, we don't go through as much shit that we read in the scriptures, bro. All right, we don't. Well, let's keep it 100. We do not go through as much shit as the men of old have went through in the scriptures, man. All right, and we have to be grateful. All right, we got to be grateful. We got to thank the Lord. We can't be we can't act spoiled. All right, a lot of times where we be in our feelings and bitching about shit, it's because really, the Lord spoils us, bro. The Lord loves us, and sometimes we be acting like spoiled brats.
Yep.
And that's why the Lord be fucking throwing us. That's why the Lord be chastising us even more in situations. All right? Because why the fuck you acting like this? Tighten up. Okay? I'm trying to show you something, but you too used to comfortability. All right? You don't you too used to comfortability. You going through the hell now you in your feelings and shit. Okay? And the scriptures say, what was written aforetime was written for our learning, man. These stories is for us to read and place yourself. Like even start with our apostles. Apostle Gabar always say this. When you read these stories, Apostle Tahar always say this. All right, the apostles on down, brothers always say this. When you read these stories, put yourself in them. All right, place yourself in them like you were in those times. You were witnessing what was going on. Okay, put yourself in those places, man. Okay, and you'll know and you'll see the seriousness of what used to happen, man. All right, men get put in prison and then getting beat, all type of shit, man. Okay, and then the next day or the following day they're gonna go preach the word, bruh. Have you ever went through that? Men get beat and they happy and they going the same day to go preach the word, bruh. Have you ever went through that? Paul was on fucking house arrest, bruh. Still preaching the word on fucking house arrest, bro. Okay, he was on house arrest. He could not leave the fucking crib. Still preaching the word, bro. All right, these are devoted men. That's why I should say. That's why I tell you in the book of Sirach 44. All right, the renowned men. These are men. These are renowned men. That's why it says, now we praise renowned men and our fathers that begot us. We're supposed to esteem and praise these men. These are men that had integrity and they held their ground, man. Okay,
That's right.
Lord, and we want to be those same men. I want to, bro. All right, I don't want to bitch. I don't want to bitch up about small shit. All right, it's gonna happen. We in this flesh, but for the most part, I don't want to bitch up about small shit. I want to endure to the end. I don't want to bitch up about small shit now. Then when all hell break loose, all right, I'm bitching over some bullshit. Okay, I want to endure, and the only one that can make us endure is the Lord, man. But it's all right. May the Lord put the spirit upon all of us to endure now and when all hell break loose, so we can win the reward, man. Okay. And we're going to get right into it. Slocky for the long intro, man. All right? Not willing this lesson be edifying. You got it up.
Con, that's right. I was going to start off with that 2 Corinthians, but real quick, I want to start off with John chapter 4, verse 38. It says, I sent you to reap that whereon ye bestowed no labor. Other men labored, and ye entered into their labors. That's right. Hey, we got it easy. The blueprint basically was set in stone for us. Imagine the men of back then, what they had to go through, sojourning into a strange land, having to preach to people that might not even understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? To go somewhere and stick out like a sore thumb. People wanting to persecute you. People want to do this. We got it easy, bro. All the hard work was done for us. All we got to do was go on the internet and watch a video. Men had to travel miles and miles and sojourning just to hear the word, to hear another man's voice. We got it easy, bro. We can just call each other. Hey, brother, I don't understand this breakdown. Pick up the phone, call the brother. Doop, doop, doop. Got it right there. We got it easy, bro. We should not be in that woe is me spirit. We should not be in the spirit of, oh my gosh, I'm going through the most. This is the worst. Hey, we got it easy, man. Everything's on YouTube. You can put Revelation 12 breakdown on YouTube. 10. 6. We got it easy. But real quick, let's jump into that 2 Corinthians, man. Because what the brother was saying in the beginning of the video was on point. Hey, we ain't go through things that the men of renown went through. These men went through things. we catching flat tires, you know, and we thinking it's the end all be all, bro. They getting persecuted. They getting chased out of cities.
Right? You don't your rent coming up. Now you like stressing. You stressing, damn, my rent coming up. All right. You stressing it because you just stressing over small things, man. All right. Which a lot of stuff that we be stressing over, brothers and sisters, we have no power over. All right, we have no power over. So really, all we can do is give our body completely to the Lord. All right, we're at the grace of the Lord, bro. All right. In a lot of situations, and really in all situations, we had the grace of the Lord. We had the mercy of the Lord. We can't do nothing about it, bro. Okay. Sometimes you're gonna be poor. Sometimes you're gonna be poor for months. You don't have no money, bro. All right. Sometimes you'll be without a job for a little minute. Sometimes you might be homeless and live with your brother, bro. Okay. Can't let stuff like that bother you. Okay. Yes, it's going to bother you in the flesh, but you can't let it overly bother you, man. You got to keep your mind focused and stay upon the Lord, man.
That's right.
I know, hey, it's easier said and done at times, okay? But look, the Lord got us, man. Got us, all right? And shit, keep in your mind, hey, you rather go through what you're going through right now than go through what what the men went through back then.
Yeah. Oh man.
Bruh, tell me about it. You know me? So what you want? 1 Corinthians what?
No, 2 Corinthians 11. You can start at 22.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians 11 and 22. Are they Hebrews? So am I. Are they Israelites? So am I. Are they the seed of Abraham? So am I. Are they ministers of Mashiach Yahushai? I speak as a fool. I am more in labors, more abundant in stripes, above measure, in prisons, more fluent, in deaths, often.
Calm. Hey, and this is Paul speaking. In stripes above measures. You know, stripes above measures. That means he got beat more than everybody else. In prisons more frequent. In prison, all the time in prison. In deaths off, multiple scenarios of near death situations.
Apostle Paul, man, all type of things. Again, he got carried from a basket. All right, he got bit by a serpent. The barbarians looking at him like, "Yo, is he gonna die? Like, this man going through all this shit."
Yep.
But he still kept preaching the word. Apostle Paul said, "I have finished my course.
Spirit.
I'm about to go out of faith. I have finished my course. There is laid up a crown of righteousness for me, bro." All right, he went through it.
Yep.
All right. And somebody has come to my mind as I think about Paul. Before Paul's name was changed to Paul, it was Saul, and who was carrying everybody's garments? All right, Saul. When they were doing what? When they were beating Stephen, bruh. Stephen was getting beat. And Stephen did. Stephen said, "Lord, don't judge them because they don't know what they're doing." Bro, what the fuck, bro? But you crying because you went to the beach and you got a ticket and you don't got nobody to pay your ticket. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Oh man.
Get the hell out of here, bro. You know, the scriptures, when you read the scriptures, it's different, man.
Yep.
Because brothers like to often say we in Acts 2.0, right? Well, in Acts 2.0, hey, brothers and sisters, believers was helping other brothers, sisters, and believers. Was selling their houses, selling their goods, selling this and that to help the church, man.
That's right.
It's gonna be times where a brother don't got it. All right, boom, boom, boom. Let's work together to help this brother get on his feet or help him out in a way. You know? Hey, talking to ourselves first and foremost, we have to apply what we see in the scriptures, how men of old moved in the spirit. We got to apply that. Okay? We can't just read what the scriptures say and go to camp. Come, that's right. Let's go. Bring out the scripture. Beautiful scripture. You have to apply that to your life. We have to apply what we read in the scriptures to our lives. Okay?
That's right.
Damn, I'm going through this situation, but damn, when this man was going through this situation, he ain't bitch up. Damn. And let me check myself. Let me examine myself. You know? You got it.
If I could add on too, which was a beautiful thing that you said. You know, you have to apply these things. You know, you quoted Romans 15:4. You know, in order to get comfort and hope, you got to apply the things. You got to apply that this could possibly happen to you.
Yeah.
How else do you think that you're going to receive comfort and hope if you're not putting yourself in the same predicament or putting yourself in the same shoes as them?
Yeah.
How do you expect comfort and hope? You got to apply these things, and I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. But you could read verse 24.
Verse 24. This is the book of Second Corinthians 11 and 24. Of the Jews 5 times received I 40 stripes, save one.
Wow. 39 lashes. Paul received 39 lashes. And you know, when I was speaking to Cap, Lawyer Bond, you know, they at the whip, it had things on the end that when you get hit, they rip your flesh off.
Yep. Yep.
Let me see if I could grab a picture real quick. Look at this. Imagine getting hit by that. Let me see if I can find a better picture, though. Here it is. Imagine getting hit with that 5 different occasions, 39 times. Getting hit by this in the back. Getting hit by this in your body. Your flesh being ripped apart. Getting torn apart. Imagine that. Paul went through that 5 times. And you crying because your bank account in the negatives.
Yeah, it probably hitting him with the 9 tails. Probably hitting him with a 9 tails whip. You know? Tearing his body apart. But I'm gonna continue though. Unless you know something else.
Now you continue, brother.
25. Thrice was I beaten with rods. All right. So 3 times he was beaten with rods. All right. Once was I stoned. So he was stoned once. All right. Thrice. And I believe when they stoned him, he damn near died. Okay.
Yep.
Lord had to bring his body back. Lord had to put his spirit back in his body. All right. Thrice I suffered shipwreck. At a night and a day I have been in the deep.
Have you ever been beaten with rods before? Have you ever been stoned and the Lord had to put your spirit back in your body? Have you ever suffered shipwreck? Being lost at sea in the day and the night? And you know, you see the videos of the ocean at nighttime. That's spooky hours. Bro, you're lost at sea, bro.
Yep.
You don't know what the hell is under you.
Right. Oh, you don't know what could come up.
Nope.
From the waters. Right? Hey, 26. In journeyings, often in perils of waters, in perils of robbers, and perils by mine own countrymen, and perils at Eden, and perils in the city, and perils in the wilderness, and perils in the sea, and perils among false brethren. Paul went through shit, bro. He went through the shit, bro. All right. Dealing with thieves, all right. Dealing with people of his own countrymen, all right. Dealing with things in the waters, man. Going through all type of shit, man. And weariness and painfulness and watching.
Wait, before you read Salakia, before you read 27, I wanted to bring out something in 26 real quick. You know, Hey, when it says in perils of robbers, imagine you sojourning. You know, you got your clothes, what you need for this week. You got the food that you're gonna need for this week. You got everything that you need. You go into a city. You know, you're an Israelite. You still got like a store thumb. You know what I'm saying? They take everything you got. Now all you got is probably the same clothes that you got and the same drawers. If they didn't take your drawers too,
Right? If they ain't take the clothes off you, bro. If they ain't take the clothes off you. Okay?
Everywhere he was going, he was catching hell in perils in the wilderness. There's only animals in the wilderness, still catching hell.
You probably seen a bear.
How to run? Probably seen a lion. You don't know.
A panther.
Panther.
Who knows, bro? Who knows, bro?
Hey, in perils amongst false brethren, niggas claiming that they down. They standing 10 toes down. Then when persecution come, they want to switch up on you. Now you're saying like, damn.
Now all alone. Damn, you supposed to be on ride or die.
You was just with me. You just said you was standing on business.
Right.
You got it, brother.
Verse 27, in weariness and painfulness, and watchings often, and hunger and thirst, and fastings often, in cold and nakedness.
Wow. And weariness and painfulness, and watchings often. So he was going through this often. And hunger and thirst. But we got a fridge in the crib. We could go get some food. Like the brother was saying, we could order some food.
Right. You be having, think about it, bro. Like, bro, we have fucking food stamp cards, WIC cards, all type of benefits. The Lord tell you when you read Revelation 12 that you will go to, I believe the earth would feed you with things. Roughly paraphrasing, we got welfare. We got WIC cards. We got food stamp. We got all type of shit, all type of benefits. Paul, who knows, man? Being in the dark, in the middle of the sea, hungry as fuck, he can't do nothing. He don't got no snacks. Okay. You got food stamp. You can Instacart. You can do all type of get shit delivered to your house. Okay. All type of things, man. You don't really need to worry about starving. When you get hungry, you order something. You go to your cabinet. You got canned goods. All right. You got turkey, cheese, bread. All right. Make you a sandwich. You get cereal. Okay. When you actually think about it, like, bro, why the fuck am I complaining, bruh? Why the fuck am I complaining, bruh? When you really look at it, like, damn, I'm tripping. All right, I'm not being considerate. I'm not being considerate. I'm not grateful. You know, get it up.
Real quick, I want to read 2 Corinthians 11-27 in the NLT. It says, I have worked hard and long, enduring many sleepless nights. I have been hungry and thirst and have often gone without food. I have shivered in the cold without enough clothing to keep me warm.
Bro,
you couldn't grab a jacket, just put it on and be warm?
Bro, we have heaters at home. We got heaters at home. We can adjust the AC.
Exactly.
You know, in your car, you can adjust the air in your car. Okay. The man had to stand cold sometimes. Bro, what the fuck? Like, this is like what the fuck? You know? That stuff like this really make you open your eyes. Like, whoa. Damn. I be tripping. Lucky y'all about your mouth shot. You know? Lucky. Lord, my bad, Lord. Lucky. Come on.
But you can continue on.
Come on, verse 28. It says, 2 Chronicles, Lucky, 2 Corinthians 11:28. Beside those things that are without, that which cometh upon me daily, the care of all the churches.
Wow. So basically what he's saying, hey, I'm catching hell. I'm going through this. I'm going through that. I'm going through this. I'm in perils of robbers, perils in the sea. You know, I was stoned and this and that. But my mentality is the churches. My mentality is to focus on the brethren. Wow. Imagine you going through pain. You hurt. You got brothers coming to you, telling you about the stuff that they going through. You know what I'm saying? We got it easy, bro. You gotta be grateful, man. We got it easy, bro. Paul went through all these things, but his mentality was to focus on the ministry. And that should be our mentality. Speaking to myself first and foremost. Do not be discouraged by the things that you go through. Keep fighting, keep pushing. Focus on the bigger picture.
That's right. Man.
That's gangster, bro. You mean to tell me that's what you know, the New York, they say hard body. That's what you call hard body.
I'm going through hell, but what's on my mind is Brother Church. You know, how the church doing? Man,
Gangster.
that's a solid man. All
For
right?
real.
That's solid. That's what you call solid, hard body. All right.
Basically said, fuck how I feel. Let me make sure everybody's straight.
Mm-hmm.
That's real. You know, excuse my language, but hey, that's how it was. But you can continue reading, brother.
Verse 29, who is weak and I am not weak? Who is offended and I burn not? If I must need glory, I will glory of the things which concern mine. The God and Father of our Lord, Yahweh Shah, which is blessed forevermore, knoweth that I lie not. I believe that's, there's more. In Damascus, the governor under Artis, the king, kept the city of the Damascenus with a garnish.
Garrison.
Huh?
Garrison.
I'm tripping. With a garrison, that's what I meant. Desirous to apprehend me, and through a window in a basket was I let down by the wall and escaped his hands.
Wow. Have you ever been in a city, and you know it's easy for them to shut a city back then because there was one main entrance.
Right.
You know, have you ever been in a city where they shut the whole city down looking for you?
Bruh. You gotta go through a window in a fucking basket, bruh. Bruh, look at the spies Joshua sent out. Bro, we're supposed to be spying. All right, we're supposed to be spying. We gotta move cat because we spying ain't coming after us, bro. Oh shit! What the fuck? What happened? Yo, what the fuck? Y'all push me outside. You know, Izar Noah, help us. Okay, come on, bro. You ever had to go spy in a city? You ever had to go spy in a city, bro? A lot of you.
Trying to find the account. I know it's in.
Which one?
It's in Acts 9, but I forgot.
How'd it go?
Basically, Paul, the account of Paul having to leave through the basket.
Well, let me find it.
And receive. Okay, I found it. You can start at well, I'll read Acts 9 and I'll start at 19. Oh, yeah, I'll start at 19. And when he had received meat, he was strengthened. Then was Saul, which we know is Paul, certain days with the disciples which were at Damascus. And straightway he preached a Mashiach in the synagogues that he is the Son of the Most High. But all that heard him were amazed and said, is not this he that destroyed them which called on this name in Jerusalem? Because we understand Paul was persecuting the churches. And came hither for that intent that he might bring them bound unto the chief priests. But Saul increased the more in strength and confounded the Jews which dwelt at Damascus, proving that this is very a Mashiach. And after that, many days were fulfilled. The Jews took counsel to kill him. Have your own people ever conspired to come against you, dog? Right. Have you ever felt that feeling before? Your own people coming against you to kill you, only because you're preaching the word.
But you get mad. You got it. I'm not gonna say it.
You get mad because your mom not want to talk to you right now.
Right. Your grandma don't want to cook you breakfast.
You get mad.
Right. Your grandma don't want to give you $20.
You upset.
Right.
Come on, man. Verse 23, and after that, many days were fulfilled. The Jews took counsel to kill him. But they're laying await known of Saul, and they watch the gates day and night to kill him. So they watching day and night. Like, oh man, I can't wait to catch him, bro.
Right.
I can't wait to get him out of there.
Bruh.
Then the disciples took him by night and let him down by the wall in a basket.
Wow. They had to let him in a basket. And, he took off or whatever, bro. Bro, come on, bro.
Bro.
At night too. At night too, bro. You gotta take off, bro. You know it's dark, spooky hours. Right? You know it's dark, bro. Come on, bro. And you gotta put yourself in these stories, man. I'm just as the brother reads, like, bro, this is some scary shit. When you stuff in it, Apostle Paul was going through something very scary, bro. All right. Who knows? Hey, wrong. Who knows if they it could have been they put him down the basket at the wrong time. So one of the soldiers or somebody could have been walking.
Yep.
Paul. All right.
Bro. Why are you thinking that 2 Corinthians, 11, he said in deaths often. This was a near-death experience. They shut the whole city down just so they could kill you. And they got people, watching the whole city on lockdown. They're probably going through houses. Is he in here? Is he in here? Looking everywhere.
People probably on towers watching this shit.
You looking out the window. Shit. You peek outside real quick. Are they here? Are they looking for me?
Bro, that's some scary shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Scary shit. Come on, man.
You got it easy, brothers. You got it, Sauce.
Come on, bro. What you want?
You can start. We just start from 32 to 35.
You talking about Hebrews?
Yeah, Hebrews 11.
Okay. This is a book of Hebrews 11 and 32. Slovakia. Yeah. Hebrews 11 and 32. When you read up, it talk about Joshua, spies, and Rahab, like I was mentioning. But I'm gonna start with 32.
You want me to start up a little bit, or?
No.
Come
on. We just gonna go right here, bro. All right. Hebrews 11 and 32. And what shall I more say? For the time would fail me to tell of Gideon and of Barak and of Samson and of Jephthah, David also and Samuel and of the prophets, who through faith subdued kingdoms, wrought righteousness, obtained promises, stopped the mouths of lions. All right, the time of Daniel. All right, quenched the violence of fire, escaped the edge of the sword. Out of weakness were made strong. Okay, different men in the scriptures. All right, out of weakness was made strong. All right, escaped the edge of the sword. You got other men. All right, that escaped judgment. All right, through the spirit and power Yahweh Shemal Shad, the Lord was on their side. Waxed valiant in fight. All right, Lord gave men power. All right. turn to flight the armies of the aliens. Okay, turn to flight the armies of the aliens, man. Okay, all right. Um, these other nations. All right,
Nakar.
huh?
It'll be Nakar, foreigners.
Foreigners, come. Yep. Uh, yeah, foreigners. Yeah, foreigners, man. All right, the armies of foreigners. All right, coming against our people, I should say. All right, that's what I should say. All right. Um, women received their dead raised to life again. All right, you got the time with Elijah and the woman and the son that died. Uh, and others were tortured. All right, you got the Maccabee brothers and their mother. All right, other men that were tortured. Okay, as well throughout the scriptures, not accepting deliverance that they might obtain a better resurrection. All right, so not accepting deliverance that they might obtain a better resurrection, man. All right, they were willing to go through it, man. All right, because they know that hey, something better than what you'll give me. All right, the Lord will give me something better.
That's
All right,
right. That's right.
come. This one?
Yeah, I was gonna add on. Hey, the Maccabee brothers. Hey, they one by one. The mother there seen her kids one by one get killed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We never experienced that. We never seen something like that before. You know, so when situations like being not able to pay your bills or your car's not working, certain things of that nature, we should not be in that woe is me spirit. We ain't been through nothing for real. We went through things, but compared to what the men of renown went through, we ain't go through nothing for real.
We ain't go through nothing yet for real.
Exactly. It's to come, but we ain't really go through nothing.
Cause we gonna go through some shit when all hell break loose. All right. Let's not get it messed up. We're gonna go through some shit when all hell break loose. All right. But the point is, the point that I'm trying to bring home is if we go through some shit when all hell break loose, all right. If you really look at it, we're gonna go through some shit when all hell break loose. And you got a spiritual eye, you in the spirit, we're not really going through nothing for real.
Exactly.
Now you're going through it, but you're not really going through it like that. Your face might be on the news when all hell break loose. All right, they're gonna say things falsely against you for your Hawashai namesake. All right, they ain't go through shit yet, bros. All right, they're gonna persecute us. All right, we may not see certain brothers again till the chariots, bro. Okay, and etc. Okay, verse 36 and others. Huh?
It's 30. You see 36 on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm reading on my phone.
Okay, con.
Con. What you had? You had it just through
What
that?
did 36 say? Was 36 the last one?
Nah. Really, you could read all the way. We could keep reading, bro. You can read all the way down, really.
Okay, yeah, you can keep going.
Con 36. And others had trial of cruel mockings and scornings, yeah, moreover of bonds and imprisonment. People was put in prison, okay? Went to jail.
Yep.
Were stoned. All right, Stephen, Paul, all right, other men in the scriptures. They were sawn asunder, men getting cut in half.
Wow.
All right, men getting cut in half. You got men that was getting cut in half. You got men that was being beheaded. Like it says, we're tempted, we're slain with the sword. Men getting cut, their heads getting cut in half. All type of shit, man. All right. You got men getting hanged upside down. All type of things, man. All right, all type of cruel things happening to them. Was slain with the sword. They wandered about in sheepskins and goatskins, being destitute, afflicted, tormented.
Yep. And if I could say something real quick, it doesn't say in polo and Gucci, Versace. It says in sheepskins and goatskins, being destitute, afflicted, tormented.
Not in Jordan. You feel me? You know, ain't no Jordan 11s, ain't none of that, bro. Ain't no Dior, all right? Ain't none of
You know,
that. And goats, okay?
and if I got Salakia.
No, go ahead.
Now I was gonna say if I could add on too, reading this, it really just puts you in that reflection mode, like damn, you know, hey, I was bitching about this, I was complaining about this, but hey, they went through this, and that.
Hmm?
It really puts you in the like, bro, we got it easy, man. And that's the point and the message of the video that we're trying to push. We got it easy.
Yep.
You know, you continue reading, brother.
A verse 38, of whom the world was not worthy. They wandered in deserts and in mountains and in dens and in caves and caves of the earth.
Wow. So wandering in the desert, in mountains, in dens, in caves of the earth. You in the cave. They sleeping in caves. But you know what could pull up on you in the cave?
Wasn't King David? I believe who was in the cave? I think King David was in the cave. I could be wrong.
Yeah, he was hiding from Saul.
You know, but even let's say he was in the cave. Let's say I got it mixed up. King David was on the run from Saul, though.
Yep.
From his enemy. Okay, he was being afflicted. He was on the run. All right. Come on, bro. And these all having obtained a good report through faith, they kept the faith, man. All right. Received not the promise. All right. 414. 144. All right. The Most High having provided some better thing for us, that they without us should not be made perfect, man. All right. Man, when you're reading this, man, men went through different things, and they went through different things because their faith they had in the Lord and what was promised for them. Okay. Sure. And they knew that the promise was not going to come in that time, and they would need to die and come back, but they still kept their faith, and they still believed, and they still stayed solid. Okay. We know the promises and the prophecies going to take place in our times, so we got to remain solid. We're not supposed to be bitching up about shit.
That's right.
We know the prophecy is going to take place in these times. We know we're not about to die and got to come back. We know that. Okay, we know that. But they knew that too. They knew that the prophecy was not going to take place in their time. They was going to need to come back and preach the word. Come back, preach the word. They knew that, man. They knew they would need to come back. All right, however many times, all right, preach the word and get it done. They knew that, and they was okay with that, and they kept the faith, man. All right, and there's a reward waiting, which is a crown of righteousness. And Lord willing, we are those men and women from old, man, coming back in our lot for the last time, man. All right, to preach the word, being solid, one more last time till we're fully changed and fully righteous, man. Okay. So yeah.
That's right. And this is the last precept. It's the book of 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 13. But rejoice inasmuch that ye are partakers of a Mashiach suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, you may be glad also with exceeding joy. And the reason why I brought this precept out, I was talking to Lawyer Bond, the captain of our camp, and he told me something very vital, something that just stuck with me, something that I want to share, with brothers. Hey, we use this precept, for the things that we go through, not having money, probably car problems, woman problems, going through certain things. But, put yourself in perspective, put yourself in the shoes. Imagine the times and the things that they were going through, men being cut asunder, men being beat, men being persecuted, being stoned, we take this, I'm not going to say we take it for granted, but, you got to understand, like, put yourself in perspective. Put yourself in the shoes of the men before you, Place yourself in that time. What was going on around that time? What was happening in that time? Hey, we read what they was going through, man. Tormented, afflicted, You know, and this was their comfort, but rejoice as much as ye are partakers of a Mashiach suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. You know, and that's our mentality, man. And we rejoice. You know, we rejoice because hey, we suffer with Yahweh Shai, we suffer for Yahweh Shai. What's the end all be all? We get glorified with Yahweh Shai.
Mm-hmm. And when you read above, when you read the verse above in 1 Peter 4:12, all right, it says, "But beloved, thinking not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you." But when you're going through fiery trials, they're to try you, and the Lord wants to see, all right, how you would conduct yourself.
That's
Are you
right.
go- are you going to go back to the scriptures? Are you going to go back to how men of old handled themselves? Okay. Are you going to look at the men of old? Are you going to have faith in the Lord? Are you going to look at the men of old and see how they handle situations? Okay. Are you cry about it? Okay. Because if you're being honest, if you're crying about it, you're going against, all right, the ways of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai and how the Lord will want his men to move. All right. Because when you read Sirach 44 all the way to really, I believe, Sirach 50 to the end of the book of Sirach, you read about renowned men and what they went through and their different afflictions and how they moved. They didn't bullshit, they didn't bitch up about their situations. They kept the faith.
That's right.
Lord, scripture said, look at the prophets as an example. Look at the prophets as an example. Look at the prophets as an example that affliction, trial. It tell you that in James the 5th chapter. So we have to look at the men of old, what they went through. How did they handle this, that, and the third?
That's right.
Damn, I'm going through something similar. All right, hey, I can relate to this man. Let me carry myself a certain way. All right, the Lord is just trying me, just like the Lord was trying this man. All right, let me move a certain way. All right, we all know the patience of Job. We all know what Job went through. All right, we can all compare to Job in a little sense. All right. So when you're going through your hell, instead of bitching up, go read your Job. Go reflect on what Job went through and apply it to yourself. Okay. And also rejoice. All right. Because hey, we're worthy enough. The Lord found it worthy enough for us to suffer. All right. We have to rejoice because the Lord found us worthy enough to partake in the Mashiach Yahushua sufferings. So we have to rejoice in that, man.
That's right.
All right. Instead of crying all the time, be happy. Okay. Be happy. Yeah, I'm kind of worthy to suffer, man. So I'm willing to suffer. You know, 'cause, hey, if I'm suffering, that means that shit, Lord, well, I might be a part of your life. Let's shit. I'm willing to suffer then. You
That's
know,
right.
I'm down for it. Yeah, I'm willing to go through. All right, what I gotta go through. All right, yeah, I might go through something in the old went through. Come, hey, may the Lord give me the spirit to endure. Okay, Lord.
Oh, but sure.
So yeah, that's all I had to say, bro.
One thing I'm gonna say is also, these stories are here for a reason. These records are here for a reason. You know, they're here for a reason. These are things that men of the Lord went through. And hey, we believe we're men of the Lord as well. So these are things that we may go through. But once again, like the brother said, Romans 15:4. That this is your comfort, this is your hope. You know, Lord gonna keep us. We're gonna be all right. That's all I had, really.
Come. So you close out. You close out, brother.
Low one, this lesson was edifying. We want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makah, Kodash. Double honors to our elders, apostles, a great millstone, who rule well and push out 100% truth and truth, sincerity. And shalom to the old four legs, across the four winds. Low one, this lesson was edifying. Until the next time, shalom.
For one.